Welcome to this channel, and as we continue to talk about the indigenous tribes of Africa, today we are going to feature the nomadic women of Chad. The women of nomadic tribes in Chad are known for their beautiful hip-grazing hair maintained through an ancient ritual called chebe. Their hair is thick and worth to last for, which often falls well below the belly button. In the Rocky Mountains of Chad's Guerra region, a native plant with rust-hood flower buds called Goton gratissimus, known as chebe, grows in droves. From February to April, its seeds are harvested, then sun-dried, winnowed, and roasted before they are blended into a silky fine powder. Chebe powder is like a cooking recipe. Everyone has their own way of doing it. To prepare the treatment before application, a woman will set out 3 bowls, one containing water, the second one with chebe powder, and the third with a mix of oil and butters, typically shea butter and sesame oil. Then, between alternating layers of the water and blend of oils and butters, she'll spread the chebe powder through sections of a loved one's hair, generously from root to tips, for maximum moisture, while meticulously braiding the hair into long plaits that trail all the way down the back. The intricate small braids along the hairline and middle patins, which are sometimes adorned with jewelry, are called gurun. They are designs for edge control and to keep patins neat. They can also be symbolic. 2 braids in the middle instead of 1 is exclusive to married women. The way the Chad women braid their hair in Chad sends a message. The traditional chebe powder ritual is an extremely long, time-consuming and labor-intensive process. A person doing it, they need to put aside at least an entire day if they want to follow all the steps involved in the ritual. Chebe can be traced back more than 1,000 years through petroglyphs and rock art paintings found in the sandstone peaks of the Enedi Plateau in the Sahara. Nomadic Chad women note that chebe is really important to them because healthy, beautiful long hair is considered the ultimate symbol of femininity and vitality. While typically performed a few times a week, chebe, like many Chadian beauty rituals, can also mark different rites of passage, such as when a young lady reaches puberty or becomes a mother. The chebe rituals allowed Chad women to hang out with their elders, their moms, their sisters, their daughters, aunts, cousins, and friends. And I think that's really beautiful. From harvest to hair, chebe represents the spirit of African beauty. Beauty is being in harmony with everything that surrounds us and everything that is within us. The chebe ritual is an intense moment of sharing, of transmitting know-how and culture. There are privileged moments of communion and transformation of nature, either for cosmetic purposes or to nourish oneself from within. Even today, chebe is still very much a traditional local to Chad, but word of it as a potent conditioning treatment for natural hair is starting to spread, thanks to urbanization and globalization. However, like many other African cultures' rich traditions, Chad's traditions, many of which are based on oral transmission, are fast disappearing. And well, I think the Chad hair ritual, chebe ritual, is really beautiful, and I would actually like to try it. Would you like to try it? Which community would you like me to do next in this series of looking at indigenous African tribes and their traditions? Thank you so much for coming to this far. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. See you in the next video. Ciao!